The first speaker now will be Professor Shmuel Feiner. He's a Professor Emeritus of Modern Jewish History at Bar-Ilan University, and he's currently the chairman of the Historical Society of Israel, editor of Zion, a quarterly for research in Jewish history, and a member of the Israel Academy for Science and Humanities. And Shmuel will say some words.
Thank you, Yovene. Good evening, Erev Tov, distinguished guests from Germany, America, and Israel. The Baeck Institute was founded in 1955, the same year I was born. And since I was a doctoral student, it has become one of my academic homes. My grandparents did indeed immigrate to Germany from Poland, and my father was born in Essen before leaving in 1933 to Tel Aviv. But it was not a Jewish German family, and yet, culturally and morally, I see myself as an integral part of that glorious Judaism that brought about the modern revolution in Jewish history. It was not a political revolution, but a cultural and value-based revolution. Starting from the 18th century, an alternative to rabbinic Jewish culture grew in Germany in the form of humanistic and liberal Judaism. It is no coincidence that I was drawn to study the Haskalah, the Jewish Enlightenment, and to write the biography of Moses Mendelssohn. I was fortunate enough to receive scholarships from the Baeck Institute as a student to sit around the board table when everyone except me was a native of Central Europe and a German speaker, and for 12 years to head the institute and to lead its generational transition. I welcome this evening the conference in honor of the 70th anniversary of the Baeck Institute in my capacity as the chairman of the Historical Society of Israel. The society is 30 years older than the Baeck. It was founded 100 years ago in Jerusalem with the aim of promoting the study of Jewish history from a Zionist perspective. But there is no doubt that the foundation that made the academic historical research possible in the first place was laid by the extraordinary group who founded the Verein für Kultur und Wissenschaft der Juden in Berlin in 1819. It was a dramatic evolution when Judaism was no longer the sole domain of religious leaders, but also of scholars without any religious motivation. Judaism has undergone secularization. And today, the Historical Society of Israel brings together all historians in Israel from all fields and all regions. Looking back at previous generations, both Historical Society and the Baeck Institute can be proud of their great achievements. But historical research faces very significant challenges today. And this must not be forgotten when looking ahead to the coming years. The challenge to the concept of truth in the age of post-truth and alternative facts seemingly undermines the foundations upon which historical research has rested since the 19th century. The rapid technological development and the use of artificial intelligence are causing great confusion in academic research. Nationalistic and religiously conservative worldviews shape fake narratives that have no basis in research. In Israel, in recent years, a government is causing a revolution that is severely impacting academia. And of course, the historical research as well, undermining democracy and the foundation of Zionism and even the foundations of Judaism. Academics are portrayed as critical and harmful elite, and unpatriotic, subversive, and sometimes even enemies of the people. In the face of all these challenges, a counter-revolution is needed. It is necessary to embrace the liberal and humanist forces that uphold the values of the Enlightenment and pursue freedom, justice, and peace in order to establish a front of resistance. In my opinion, the modest Leo Baeck Institute in Jerusalem, which is committed on the one hand to in-depth, critical, and serious research into the painful and traumatic history of European Jews, and on the other hand, to the values of humanism and peace of our founding fathers, is one of the strongholds of this resistance front. The simple call, be human, that we have just heard from Jörg Dietrich, could be the slogan of this front. So this mission is important and crucial for our future, and on behalf of the older sister, the Historical Society of Israel, I send warm wishes for success to the younger sister, the Leo Baeck Institute. Mazal Tov Liyom HaUledet. Thank you.